Johnny Somali is provoking North Korea against South Korea, hoping to escape the consequences of his actions. In this video, you can clearly see him saying he wants Kim Jong-un's North Korea to destroy South Korea with a switch. He even says Kim should wait until he escapes Korea and then destroy it, comparing it to Japan's Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Until Kim Jong-un nuke this I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button. They nuke this so shit turned to Fallout New Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press.
The #1 target for all South Koreans, Johnny Somali, the most hated American guy in South Korea.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time for playing North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
But he still have the access to upload video in social media.
Johnny Somali is still posting on Instagram. He's also uploading to Rumble, but it's typically older stuff. It's not stuff that's like anything new, but he's still uploading to Rumble.
And recently he uploaded a story on Instagram where he played a North Korean national anthem. And this is a crime to play North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
That's the North Korean anthem. That's the national anthem of North Korea. There's something called a National Security Act in Korea, and it is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise disseminate North Korean propaganda, etc. in South Korea.
This could be very dangerous for South Korea, as Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, doesn't listen to anyone in the world. Anything Johnny Somali does while staying in South Korea could potentially provoke Kim Jong-un, triggering a response that might lead to significant problems for South Korea. He did this thing not only one time, but also multiple times.
Oh, I can't do that. Use the Roman salute.
Now, look, if he was doing this as a joke once, I would say that they're probably not going to do anything about it, right? The problem is he has repeatedly done this. Not just once, but multiple times. He played North Korean propaganda on the metro, on the bus, at Lotte World, various places. He's gone all around making North Korean statements, etc.
And because he is doing this over and over, the judge maybe increases jail time.
So a judge looking at him doing this maliciously and repeatedly could say, yeah, no, we're actually going to charge him with that. And we're going to ding him on that one too, because he's done this over and over and over again.
Johnny Somali's activities often provoke discussions about propaganda, as his content has involved offensive stunts that he labels as comedy or entertainment.
If you like North Korea so much, go there, please. Go to North Korea, please. Please, the South Koreans, you obviously don't like the South Koreans, okay? You know, they don't like you, you don't like them. So go to North Korea. I mean, it's just a stone's throw away. Go to North Korea. Maybe they will like you. Maybe you'll like them. Spoiler alert, probably won't.
His controversial actions, such as kissing and mocking cultural monuments or making offensive comments about significant historical events, have raised concerns about whether he is intentionally spreading harmful stereotypes.
Johnny Somali could be facing even more charges in South Korea after the controversial streamer reportedly played North Korean propaganda in public.
For example, his antics in South Korea, such as his behavior at the Statue of Peace, which memorializes victims of wartime atrocities, were perceived as highly insensitive and disrespectful.
The whole nation is pretty much unanimously angry at Ramsey. He is the nation's punching bag. The inscription reads on the side of the statue, "The monument bears witness to the suffering of hundreds of thousands of women and girls, euphemistically called comfort women, who were actually enslaved by the Japanese Imperial Armed Forces in 13 Asian Pacific countries from 1931 to 1945.
In the end, all I can say is that Johnny Somali's new attempt to provoke North Korea won't end well for him. He's trying to mess with someone who doesn't just ignore America. He ignores everyone. Kim Jong-un has the power to cause destruction from North Korea itself. So who is Johnny Somali to him? It wouldn't even take a day for him to make Johnny Somali disappear from the face of the earth. And who knows? Both Korean nations might even come together to take action against Johnny Somali, ensuring he disappears without a trace. Given the sensitivity of the situation, such an outcome isn't entirely impossible. Only time will tell how far this will go, he said. I'll get out of this legal situation and get to America. Let's see how this plays. I don't think I'll go to jail. I think if I don't go to jail, that'll be a big win, and I can laugh at all these creators on Rumble, collected from Dextro. If we look, this video is actually crying for this situation, what he made.
I was in a fucking jail cell for 3-4 months, solitary confinement, bro. The only thing I had to read in there, the U.S. Embassy brought me an English Quran, bro. That's one of the only things I had to read in there, bro, for 3 months. I turned 24 inside of a jail cell, bro. I was 23 when I got locked up, bro. I turned 24 in a jail cell, bro. My life could have really been over, bro.
Johnny Somali is now provoking North Korea, completely unaware of the country's history and the dangerous consequences he could face. By provoking a nation known for its strict regime and unpredictable responses, he's putting himself in a situation that could escalate far beyond his control. Even after Johnny Somali was done humiliating countries, this guy stood in support of him, saying he should be freed. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments.
Like, still, even with Johnny, sure, Johnny is doing stupid things, but what he does actually doesn't affect anybody. Like him twerking on a statue doesn't affect anybody. Him being annoying doesn't affect anybody.
A guy disrespecting a country's culture, its people, and its monuments, and you're saying it doesn't affect anybody? Bro, this isn't the USA, it's South Korea. Traditions and culture mean everything here.
Who's watching? Yet people act like he's Hitler too. It's ridiculous. I hope he gets released out of Korea so he can go to Thailand. I hope he goes to Thailand. I want to meet him again. We're gonna have a slapping fight.
By the way, who are you to talk about this thing? You are not anyone. Maybe you make this video for go viral or any other reason, I don't know. But maybe it's not affect you, but is his action badly affect Korean sentiment and their culture? The respect the comfort women's, and anyone disrespect the respectable statue, and you says that it doesn't affect it anyone? You are absolutely wrong, so don't interfere in this situation. And if you want to meet him, then wait 29 years. After seeing his video, a man commented that, "We don't need brainless fucks like him in our society, or the ones like you defending his behavior." And Johnny Somali accused of violating anti-terrorism laws after South Korean bomb scare. And Johnny Somali violating both the Railway Act and anti-terrorism laws in this deleted video.
Oh my god. Everyone's looking at me.
In a deleted video, Somali was on the Seoul Metro, while his stream's text-to-speech kept repeating, "I have a bomb," over and over, while walking through the train. One particularly serious accusation involves him allegedly causing a bomb scare, potentially violating anti-terrorism laws.
Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos! Everybody, come on!
I can't understand how fearless someone can be just for views and clout, doing such dangerous things, not only risking his own safety but also others, and even going as far as saying he has a bomb. It's unbelievable. The lengths this guy will go for money and attention have truly reached a whole new level.